Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel. This is Monica Love with the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from October 26th to November 1st. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. I'm going to be looking at past, present, and future, your challenge, clarifying, and pulling some advice at the end of the reading. So let's see what's going on for you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, which you don't see coming. Your challenge for this week is the Lovers. Very strong connection here. There's something about love for sure when it comes to this. So we're going to see what this is all about. Okay, for you, Gemini. All right. So Gemini. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Something here in the past you tried to work on, okay? I feel like your person tried to work on this with you, but what was the main focus for you and this person overall, the main focus here was the fact that something here didn't work out. Regret. Remorse, third party incident where there was someone who got involved in the past. Someone here could have been really jealous in the past. Somebody here, I feel, tried to work on things with you, Gemini, because they either have a lot of love for you, they could still have a lot of love for you. There's just a lot of emotional sensitivity here with the Queen of Cups. So someone here wasn't willing to recognize the connection. They were more focused on the third party situation or the fact that someone was interfering in the connection that you both have. And this may have led to some sort of changes in the past. Okay. In the present moment, you have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and you have the Page of Wands. So someone here wants to move fast and they want to do it quickly and they want to move into a new direction. But at the same time, one of you, either you or your person, Gemini, is kind of acting bored or not interested in this. It's like one of you wants to keep things very casual while the other one's like, no, let's move forward. Let's solidify this. Let's turn it into a commitment. What are we waiting for? Why are we still waiting? What's wrong with you? Why don't you want to move forward with this? What's the issue? In the near future, you have the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Devil card. Someone here is still attached to some form of codependency because they have some sort of fear surrounding this connection. Okay, there's a lot of fear surrounding this connection. Oh my God, what if this person becomes obsessive? Or oh my God, what if this doesn't work out? Or there's just a lot of obsession here and codependency, and there's just a lot of fear is what I'm seeing in the near future over a connection that should really just be very beautiful. Two people coming together, being happy, being in love, not being worried or stressed out. Okay, let's do some clarification. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in the recent past. In the recent past, you have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So there's definitely something here that someone was trying to hold on to. Could have been a Pisces that you were dealing with in the past. Could have been an earth sign, fire sign. I'm getting all signs here. Somebody here tried to work things out with you, Gemini, to bring things back into balance, and they weren't willing to let go of this completely. But I feel, Gemini, in the past, you were closed off from this person. You closed off very quickly from this person. Even though they wanted to try this again, There was a lot of delays here in the past. And again, I feel like this has a lot to do with someone here either interfered in the connection in the past and this created some sort of issues for you and this person, and it left you feeling very closed off. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. There's that third party situation. It's showing up here like 3 times. So it's definitely some sort of interference in the past that led somebody to believe that maybe this won't work out in the future. Maybe there is some sort of reason for this happening. Maybe there's a reason why we didn't reach the conclusion to this connection or reach the happiness that we truly wanted. And even though this person was willing to cooperate in the past, I feel something was blocking you and this person from cooperating in the past. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the Death card. Yeah. So this magical connection in the past that you had with this person, and you at some point, I feel, Gemini, at some point, you felt like this person was your better half. You felt like this was the one. Something changed here very, very quickly. Okay. And intuitively, you knew that this had to come to an end, or your person knew that it had to come to an end because the cooperation just wasn't there. There's something about the cooperation. It's like things weren't working out in the past. So it had to come to an end, or it had to transform. All because of maybe somebody interfering. Okay. In the present moment, you have a brand new direction that you're moving into. This could be new love for some of you. It could be a new person. But someone here is bored. They're not fully committed into this. While one person here is super committed, they want to go for it. They're like, yes, let's go. They're like, I see somebody planning here. Like they're planning maybe a wedding or planning to move in, or they're just planning. They're like, yeah, let's do this and let's do that. And the other person's like, I don't know. So are you two on the same page? Are you getting on the same page? If you're single, this could be about you moving into a new direction and potentially finding a strong commitment to commit yourself to. But at the same time, there's melancholy here. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. I feel like this is you, Gemini. You're not quite sure if you want this in the near future. You're not quite sure if you're ready to go from ending one thing, possibly ending something in the past with one person, to be with someone new right away and like jump and move forward into this. Even though you want to set things right with the past, which I feel like you need to here, if this is your story, you may need to set things right in the past in order to move forward. There's a lot of things that you're not saying in this moment that either you're keeping hidden or you're not saying because there's still some sort of contemplation about maybe what didn't work out in the past. Okay, it's not really telling me what you're not saying, but it's something to do with bringing things back into balance in your life in order to move forward, because there's still some sort of unresolved issues here within yourself that you are trying to work through, and nobody else is going to know about that except you. You're the one that has to look within, Gemini, to figure that out. Let's clarify the Page of Wands in the near future. Yes, it's a brand new beginning. But I feel the fear that is surrounding this brand new beginning or passionate new beginning that you have is about the work that needs to be put in. A lot of work needs to be put into this connection in order to make it work. And again, there's a lot of memories about the past, the memories about something that came to an end in the past that, again, could have started very quickly and ended very quickly. Some of you started something very quickly in the past and it ended very quickly, or it didn't last very long. And there's still some sort of attachment to that. So it's like you are being offered a new opportunity to move into a new direction, to possibly have a very strong commitment. But there's something about the past that you're not ready to let go of, in terms of, where you've been, right? Your experiences. This is about your experiences. The Six of Cups is about memories, experiences, and not having to get back into that place where you put all your work and put all your energy into something only for it to just end. A lot of you put in energy and work into this past connection, and I think one minor thing affected it, and that's why it came to an end. And you may be tested again in the present moment, to move into this new direction. And when you finally move into this new direction, your mind may go back to the past and what you've experienced in the past. And this could be some sort of things that you're trying to resolve in the present moment in order to move forward into the future. So let's move forward and let's clarify the hierophant in the present moment. So the hierophant is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Judgment card. Gemini, a lot of you think that you need to be ruthless, or you need to be deceiving, or you need to be deceptive in order to find happiness. No. If happiness is going to happen for you, you're going to know when it happens for you. You don't have to lie, you don't have to cheat, you don't have to scheme, you don't have to do any of that in order to be happy. Because if happiness is truly yours, it will just land on your doorstep. It will just happen for you. There's no need to force it. And I think there is this realization that a lot of you are coming to, that this new connection, if it is a new connection, I do see a new connection, coming into your life in the present moment, that this could bring you a lot of happiness, potentially, if you're able to be honest with yourself, if you're able to be honest with this person as well too. Especially if, if you want this or if you don't want it. Okay. So some sort of unresolved issues from the past here, I feel like you're still working through them. You may not be saying it, you may not be telling anybody, but I see it here. You're resolving them and you're setting things right here. In the near future, looks like a strong connection's coming in for you. Like I said, it's here in the present moment, and it may come into you and this person actually coming together, like physically coming together. But at the same time, you're looking back on something. Page of Swords. You're looking back. You're looking back possibly at the past. And again, not wanting to get back into this codependency. Some of you are in this codependency, Devil card and the Page of Swords. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to be there. But who is to say that this new connection is going to be like this past connection? This is what you want to avoid in the near future, is this Devil energy with the Page of Swords. And this is where your mind is at. So let's clarify the Page of Swords. There's that Devil again with the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles. This is a fear that you have. This is why you're withdrawn in the present moment, because the fear that you have is, I don't want to be attached to something or someone that is going to hold me back. I don't want to have to be attached to something or someone that's going to make me feel lack or make me feel abandoned. There's all these insecurities and emotions and things that are beneath the surface that you don't really talk about. You don't really talk about this, right? So it's a fear here that's coming to the surface. And this is what the Page of Swords is about, the fear that you have within yourself. And this is what you're looking at. This is what you're examining right now when it comes to this connection. Let's clarify the Devil. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn here. It's very strong because the Devil came out twice. Yes. So you're going to be putting an end to these thoughts that you have. You have these thoughts in your mind. They're thoughts that are like the worst case scenario. It's like the worst case scenario. Well, what if this happens? And what if that happens? And what if, and it's like, put an end to it. World card. World card, Page of Swords, Four of Cups. Put an end to these thoughts that you have within your mind that are probably never going to happen. If you focus on them long enough, you can manifest them and create them into your own reality. But I think here what you're missing and what you're not seeing is this beautiful opportunity that surrounds you. And this is your challenge this week, right? Your challenge this week is the Lovers, seeing this connection for what it is. getting out of your own way, not holding yourself back. This is your card, right? Let's clarify the Two of Cups in the near future. Yes, it's the fear that you have, anxiety here. Nine of Swords, Temperance card, and the Knight of Cups. So it will take you time to connect with this person emotionally. It may be a very casual connection up until the near future, but I do see you and this person coming together once you drop this this fear that you have, this idea of codependency, like, oh my God, I don't want to have to be in a connection where I'm codependent on somebody, or if they expect a lot from me, I want it to just be, I want to be free. A lot of you want to be free in a connection, and maybe your concept of love is freeness, or maybe it's your person's concept, but there's a fear that is surrounding love right now for you, and this is something that you're going to be working through this week. So let's clarify your challenge, which is you. This is the connection that you are fearing. Let's see what the challenge is. Yes, the challenge is overcoming the regret that you experienced in the past. See, the Two of Cups is at the back there. There's a lot of potential here with the stability, but your mind is so focused on what didn't work out in the past. I can't say that enough. I've repeated it like 30 times because it keeps coming up in the reading. And when the same message comes up in the reading like more than twice, it's a direct message to you. So what is the advice here for Gemini? Yes. The advice is to heal and to, weigh your options, obviously, because this has a lot to do with your future. It has a lot to do with, especially if you're going to get married to somebody or solidify a connection. This has a lot to do with your future. So the advice here is to weigh the options. Heal if you need to. I see you still healing and getting over something, Gemini. Don't rush into something new without thinking about it first, okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.